Okay, we are at 1711 Fulton Road in Dauphin, Pennsylvania. Here is the property. Here's the road. Across the street's a farm. But this is a Cape Cod, one-car garage. And I think I was on the phone with Larry and he was asking about the roof. There are some missing shingles. You can see there's a couple up there. There's some in between the two gables here and then out on the far side. So I'd probably say that the roof is going to need to be replaced. Yard crew had come up here and taken care of the initial yard. So that's done. There's the wellhead right there. But here's the house there. Neighbor's house a good distance away. And on the other side, good distance away. This is a half-acre lot. And it's also on septic system. Coming around the side of the house here, it's like a pit area here. And when you come down, because the basement's filled with mold. And I think this area here fills up because there's a couple sump pumps down there. And the water, I think, may go inside the door there. So something needs to be done about this. It's filled with junk as well. It's just probably, this is like a sponge probably holding water. But needs to be taken care of. And coming around, this is where the above ground pool was taken down. And so that was taken out last week after we got the approval. Dead tree, bunch of sticks there. The rest of the stuff, this is just debris and whatnot. Probably also what's contributing to the water getting into the basement. These gutters look like they need to be cleaned out. And it looks like the sloping is coming up towards the house and whatnot. And then here's one of the septic tank lids there. And then it's going over to another one. And then there's your sand mound. And then there's just debris here. An old hot tub, junk, and then stuff from the initial yard. They piled it there and there because it's going to be picked up from the debris and whatnot. This tree's probably dead as well. Siding, because of the tree exposure and whatnot, there's mold growing on the side of the house. Bunch of junk. Electrical meter. And the driveway here, even though it's paved, there's these divots, so probably a heavy vehicle's been parked there for a long time. Here's the garage. Then walking up the decking, we're already aware that there's holes here in the decking floor, and we have a repair bid for that. And then this big window here, it's chipping paint coming off of that. This was built in 1977, so just making you aware of that. Rest of the decking. Okay, walking into the living room, and this is a two-story foyer, and across the top up here, I call this like the loft. And other side of that chimney to the right there, on the other side of that is there's a vacant room on the other side that has steps up from the garage. We'll get back to that. So let's see, I'm gonna come over here. There's like a little, I don't know, like a little room here. It's kind of odd. It's got like a closet, and it just could be just like a kid's little work area or something if you wanted to have it to be. So because like when we go down around, and then this is going down the hallway, this is up underneath the steps. They opened this up because this is the back side of the closet. So I think that what they did was they made this where you can put a laundry. So making good use of space. And that, if you have two front load units side by side here. And then coming in over here is the bathroom. So you have a tub. Tub is not jetted, it's just a soaking tub, and then a shower. And then you also have the door coming into the master bedroom here, which then goes out to the hallway. And the HVAC system I don't think has worked in a while, so that's why they have a window unit in here. Because I was up here like 2 years ago looking at this house. People wanted to get advice on selling it, and they didn't do anything about it. So anyhow, this door looks like a dog has really messed this up here, along with coming in through here in the hallway. Here is a closet. Can't really see too well in there. I'm looking for a light switch. Here we go. So it's tied in on the hall. So that light will come on when this one comes on. But this is just a deep hallway in here. And then you have a bedroom over here. Again, door's messed up. Carpeting's messed up. And then here's the room. And then here is a closet for the room. Really, this would have made more sense if that closet that's on the other side of the room would have been for this room, and then this one just taken out to make more space in the room, make it flow a lot better and whatnot. Some missing trim. And do that. So we'll go upstairs before we go in the kitchen, because then you got to go out to the moldy basement, and will make you start coughing. It's so bad. But coming up the steps, it's kind of nice, and that turned staircase. But this is all wallpapered. All this wallpaper will have to come off. And this is like a little bit of a loft area here. There's a bunch of wasted space. Again, you could probably put a computer desk or something over here and that. But then looking over here, this is what I call the loft area. I have a floor plan, you can see. But if this was all walled off, you could put a door in here someplace. And this is big enough to actually have a room set up and whatnot. Either that, or you could go put a door right in here and go right into the space unfinished that on the other side of that, and have that as finished space for the house. Make good use of that space. So you have another full bathroom up here. So you have that. So, and then coming over here is like your third bedroom. There is a hole right here at the floor. It's not bad. Shower's not too bad. And that. But this would be considered like the third bedroom, because you don't count the loft area back there as a bedroom because there's no door and different things. So, but this has a closet side here, and this is the room. So you could have, a lot of good useful space. They put down luxury vinyl in here, and this kick plate across here needs to be taken care of and stuff. But, ceiling fan up top here. It's all dirty, nasty and stuff. But could really make some good use of some space from the original design. So we'll go check out the kitchen. So the kitchen floor, it's down to the sub base on the flooring, and it was used this way for a long time. So if you're going to put any type of vinyl in here, you got to put down some Lawan and whatnot. And I call this like a makeshift kitchen per se, because it's just all beat. You know, you might be able to try to salvage some of it, you know, to clean it up and whatnot, put new appliances, you know, if you're going to go the minimal. And I'd put some granite countertops in here with new appliances. It would set it off. And there is another cabinet that you could probably put in here someplace, because that's where the refrigerator would go and whatnot. So that's what you have here. And you got your pantry here and whatnot. So, and then this is the basement door where all the mold mess is and stuff. But we're gonna come out here to the garage. So out here in the garage, there's a back door. There's a door with a cat door. So this is a one-car garage. It's pretty deep and whatnot. And coming over here, this is your electrical panel. And I don't think you'll have to do any type of updating on there, because that's a square D breakers. So that's the good ones we want to see. And the opener looks like a newer opener and whatnot. But this over here, there's some steps that are going up here to an area. What I would probably do is suggest maybe eliminating these steps and putting a door from that loft area up here, because they just had like fabric up here with insulation. This could be a room, because on the other side here is where that loft is. So if you bring a door in, eliminate this here by having a door come in, it could be a large size room inside of this location. So I think it would be pretty cheap to finish this out, because you do have some lights here. Your electrical box is right down below over here, so you could run up a line to actually have a couple outlets and whatnot, and make something pretty good out of it. And that. So now to the basement. And this is the door from the garage. It's an interior door. This should be a metal door going into the house for fire reasons and whatnot. So anyways, and this door is all beat up. And again, I gotta go down here, hold my breath, and walk you down there as long as I can. So if I don't do as much talking or abrupt cutoff, that's why. Apologize in advance. So the mold looks like it's up 3-4 feet on the walls.